Hello, so today I will be showing how I put my extra long knotless braids into a top bun. And the only thing you'll need is a head tie, and I prefer using a long one just so that I can make sure my ponytail is tight enough and that the braids won't like start falling down the back. So all I do is, like I said, take the hair tie and then I basically double it or like twist it so it was like looks like this. And I just kind of have to like, since my braids are long, I kind of like throw my hair to the front and I just like bring it up. And at this point, it really just depends on how high you want your ponytail or like your bun to sit. So I kind of push it back a little bit. So I kind of just push it back a little bit so it's not like all the way at the front of my head, because that would be kind of uncomfortable. So once I kind of feel where it's gonna be at, this is when I just look in a mirror or a phone like right now and see how high the ponytail is. And then I just take the hair tie and bring the hair through. And like I said, it's kind of long. My braids are kind of long, so I kind of like throw it in the front, so it's like neat. And so after I bring all of it the first time into the ponytail holder, that's when I take one side of the hair tie and pull it kind of like a drawstring so that it will like tighten up the ponytail. And then I twist it and bring the hair through this one. And yeah. And then so after that, once again, I just check and make sure I like where it's sitting, and it's like making sure it's like basically in the center of my head, because sometimes when you're struggling with like longer braids, you end up realizing that the ponytail isn't like centered. So basically I just make sure it's centered, pulling it, make sure it's tight enough. So then after that, I separate the braids into kind of like a donut form. So all around like this to form a donut. And I just, I pick a piece, or I split the ponytail on the side and I roll and wrap. So it's a double motion, I guess you could say, where I'm like rolling and wrapping at the same time to form the donut. And once I get back to the front, I just kind of twist the braids like this, and then I kind of just try to form my ponytail, or my bun, I mean. And then like the tail of it, right, that's when I place it under the donut, and this kind of uses it, it's kind of like securing the bun in general. So now just try to form it and, you know, make sure it's good to my liking. And yeah, and after that, sometimes the ponytail is a little too tight, so I'll just like pull down some of the hair so it's not pulling too much on my edges. And yeah, so basically that's how I put long knotless braids in a top bun. And the only thing you needed was just a long hair tie and some arm strength. So yeah, that's it.